It's still wild that Dominik Mysterio betrayed his father for some pussy. How you doing, love mama? Let me whisper in your ear. But people, we don't need TV-14. This shit ain't PG.
Condom.
We just got another decent episode of Monday Night Raw. Triple H was criticized for crowning Raquel Rodriguez and Aliyah as tag team champions, but he fixed that. We got some art, an amazing Kevin Owens promo, and Dominik Mysterio putting on big boy pants. But enjoy the WWE while you can, because Vince McMahon came in with that sabotage. What happened to the 6-man tag team matches, goddammit? Welcome back to the channel and let's talk about Monday Night Raw. The show kicks off with the Messiah Seth Rollins. Welcome to Monday Night Rollins. He says Riddle wants a rematch, but I'm not interested. It's been far too long since I held a championship gold. But he gets interrupted by Riddle. Riddle is with a microphone. Not sure why, because he straight up jumped. We got a brawl. They were fighting in the crowd, but Seth Rollins got away. Then we see the Judgment Day, and they want Riddle in the group. Look at what we did with Dominik. Riddle, he finally got the smash. Damian Priest is not lying. So yeah, they want Riddle in the faction. Riddle is not interested, and Finn Balor says, I know the laws are a little more relaxed here in Portland, so I know your brain is a little cloudy. Weed joke. Riddle is smoking weed. Riddle is still not interested. We got a brawl, and this turned into Riddle versus Finn Balor, a pretty entertaining match. You know, Finn Balor is having a banger after banger every week, just like Sheamus. It's time to appreciate Finn Balor more. So this was a fun match. Obviously, we got some interferences from Damian Priest, and then Seth Rollins discussed a distraction, and Finn Balor picked up the W. After the match, we got a curb stomp, and Seth Rollins stands tall. I guess he believes he ended the rivalry. It's not over yet, but we already planted seeds for Finn Balor versus Riddle, which is great. I love multiple stories happening at the same time. And how do you guys feel about heel Riddle? Is it something you'd like to see? Like, it's really hard to imagine him as a heel. I guess he would just stop smoking. That's why he's so happy all the time. Then we saw the edgelord Dominik Mysterio. He says he's only been known as Rey Mysterio's son, but at Clash at the Castle, he became his own person and it felt good. He said that Edge got what he deserved and he will finish what he started. He also addressed Rey Mysterio and said that he knows he's disappointed, but it's too bad. He says Rey should have gotten to know him and ask him what he wanted from his career. Then we see Rhea Ripley, and she whispered some naughty words. I'll touch your Coco Jumbo tonight. Oh yes, I like it. Get your strap on. I'm so glad I betrayed my father. A lot of people are criticizing Dominik Mysterio, but people don't get that, yes, he's bad in the ring. He's pretty lame. But the storytelling so far is unbelievable. That's the best story we have in the WWE right now. I think he's getting criticized way too much, and I'm about to write a video about this shit. Then we saw the Women's Tag Team Championship match. Raquel Rodriguez and Aliyah versus Damaged Citadel. So obviously people complained about Aliyah and Raquel Rodriguez winning the championships last week, so Triple H fixed it during this show. So Damaged Citadel are your new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, and was it a mistake in the first place to crown Raquel Rodriguez and Aliyah as Tag Team Champions? I don't know, man. Like, it kinda established them as a legit tag team. Yes, they're still not that believable. I wouldn't have done it myself, but again, now they feel like a tag team. A legit one? Not sure. A tag team? Yes. Whatever the case may be, we have new tag team champions, and they even got pyro.
Dom, what's the matter with you, Dom? You're not even gonna look at me? Do not face Edge tonight. We can still fix things. But if you face Edge, there's no going back. Edge will not hold back.
Rhea Ripley walks in and says that Dominik is a man now and he doesn't need his father anymore. And then she said,
Condom.
And Dominik straight up left. He was like, maybe I'm going to listen to my father right now, but once she said this, it's time to dip. Rhea Ripley has a lot more to offer to Dominik Mysterio.
Anyway, I do get where he's coming from.
Then we saw Chad Gable versus Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano's first match coming back. Very good. Again, Chad Gable is one of these dudes who deserves everything he got and so much more. You remember Baby Chad? Who knew he's going to be that entertaining? We all thought the Jason Jordan is going to be the star. But Chad Gable is not only great in the ring, he has a great personality, just a perfect pro wrestler in my opinion. This match was great. Johnny Gargano looked great in the ring, and he picked up the W, got attacked by Otis, suck it, and left the ring, got attacked by Theory. Theory said he had to show Johnny Gargano how things work on Raw. He's an overrated bottom-feeding fish at the bottom of the food chain. Kevin Owens comes out. He's sick of everyone running their mouths. And Theory doesn't appreciate that he's sick of everyone ruining his moments. Kevin Owens says, we heard that already. We know what you're going to say. You're a delusional jackass. Everything you accomplished was handed to you. And I can't even blame you. The same thing happened to me when I won the Universal Championship. But then Kevin Owens snapped and cut an unbelievable passionate promo about, you know, wrestlers like Theory and wrestlers like Kevin Owens, basically insinuating that wrestlers like Theory are basically company made and guys like Kevin Owens are 1 in a million. And then he kinda even motivated Theory, saying that I don't think you have what it takes, prove me. Prove me wrong. You're just jealous. I guess words are not gonna work right here, so he slaps Theory in the face and we got a very good brawl. Like, this was great. Yes, we get way too many brawls nowadays, like that's Triple H's thing, right? He loves them brawls, but this felt a bit more real and kinda on an accident because I assume Theory's nose got broken or maybe he was just bleeding, I'm not even sure. So this whole thing made it even more entertaining. And Kevin Owens said, a broken nose is just a beginning, bitch. Great, I already like the story, man. Kevin Owens, man, it's been 5 years since he held a championship. It's unbelievable. Maybe it's time, man. Maybe it's time. Bianca Belair issues an open challenge and Sonya Deville accepts. So this was a very predictable match. This was for your Raw Women's Championship. Yes, who gives a crap? I guess you gotta fill these 3 hours of Raw. It wasn't bad or anything, but, you know, really hard to care about. Whatever the case may be, obviously Bianca takes the W, and then we see Bayley. Bianca Belair got surrounded by damaged Citterle, but then we see Asuka and Alexa Bliss, and now Bayley is surrounded, and Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka are standing tall. This, man, I don't hate this, but this whole thing should be a lot more entertaining than it is. Like, so far, I don't remember that one big oof moment, and I don't know, man, so many good talent involved, and it still doesn't work for me. It's time for Omos! Or maybe not. So yeah, we saw Omos coming back. He beats a couple of jobbers.
Edge, I'm begging you. Do not fight Dominik Mysterio.
I'm going to. I'm going to teach him a lesson. And maybe it's better that it's me doing it, because you trust me.
I don't even remember when it was the last time it was Booyaka.
Seth Rollins says he's the face of Monday Night Raw and that he's done with Riddle. He doesn't want to hear about Riddle. It's over. We see Bobby Lashley and he's like, you're the face of Monday Night Raw? The face of Monday Night Raw is a guy who holds the gold. Rollins says that's not a championship I was talking about, but I'll gladly take this from you. Bobby accepts, and look at Bob. Oh, look at Bobby Lashley. Wow! This was fun. The Miz was getting interviewed, but we see Maurice. They don't have enough time. They have to leave for a premiere or something. I don't care. He didn't appreciate getting asked about Dexter Lumis. He doesn't want to talk about it, doesn't want to hear it, and he leaves. And then we see Dexter Lumis just chilling, you know, painting. You got some art. I don't know where this is going. I love this. Something tells me it has to do something with Tommaso Ciampa. They're working together. Miz is getting bamboozled. And then it was time for the main event. Edge versus Dominik Mysterio. I know Dominik is not that good in the ring. And man, the three amigos looked awful, man. This looked so shit. Wow, Logan Paul did a better job, ladies and gentlemen. Logan Paul did a better job than his son of Rey Mysterio. That's wild. But that's not the point. Dominik is great when it comes to stories. He's going to learn. He's still pretty young, and in a way he's not even that bad, so he's getting criticized a lot. But this was fun to watch, you know, Edge just punching Dominik, fake punching Dominik multiple times. I think Dominik didn't really sold it well. That was my biggest issue when it comes to this match. It didn't feel real at all. It's not, but you get the point. Then he slapped him. He was looking for a spear, and then we see
no, Edge, I'm begging you.
So Edge pushes Rey Mysterio, but then we see the Judgment Day, you know, Rey got attacked, Edge got attacked, and perhaps even got his leg broken. That's what you did, Rey Mysterio. Do you feel good now? So we can only assume Edge is going to be out right now. Judgment Day are standing tall. Dominik Mysterio proved that at the end of the day, it's all about them women. So yeah, another good show. Love the storyline. It's clear that Edge and Rey Mysterio need new friends. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about this show. Thank you for watching the video, The Great One. Peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.